Wait, really? They're right over here? Oh, one of them anyways. Ancilla doll. This small doll was fashioned from coastal tree fronds and appears to be an alpha figure. It is believed that Lady Ancilla, murdered by the Borgin, had a valuable collection of these such playthings. Let's take all of that. Oh yeah, by the way, how are we looking with the lore stones? Most should be done now, right? It's Alabastra, Amora, Bale, Fall, Winter. I'm guessing this is even more DLC because this is DLC and this is DLC as well. So are these. So I reckon this is some other DLC. What kind of shrine do we have? Sure, why not? Alright, more side quests, let's go. Who are you?
You there. You must help me. There isn't much time. I'm the last one. The others may still be alive. My name is Finn, General Finn of Tilera's army. My men and I were part of a unit called the Ariod that pushed into Cluricon, clearing the way for the enlisted swords. We were securing the dungeons of Castle Ancilla when it happened. A band of Tuatha marched in and claimed the keep as a defensive position. We got caught in the middle. I tried to get us out, but we were surrounded, trapped. That fool Private Gottlieb shoved me down the refuse pipe. It's how I broke my leg. That's all I remember. I'm not entirely sure. Things happened fast. But it appears that the Tuatha are planning to form a hasty defense here to fight our progress in the Kaled coast. If they can keep us occupied here, it will give them time to prepare a strong counterattack in the south, near Moondown Hill, and deep into central Alabastra. You're a brave soul. Warriors like you must have made the difference in Melsenshir. I wasn't there, but I heard it was quite the battle.
Not just...
The gates to Ancilla are chained and defended, but you can slip in undetected through the refuse pipe. You won't enjoy it, but it's a direct route. Find Private Gottlieb. I have a feeling he's the last one alive. I still hope, but I have no illusions about what you'll find. Thank you, and I'll see you soon.
Actually, it was not just soldiers like me, it was me.
My men and I were handpicked by General Tilera to infiltrate the Tuatha lines at Mel Senshir and sow confusion in the ranks. Ancilla was the key to the Kaled Coast, a fortress overlooking the House of Pride and the passage into Alabastra. That's where our mission ended in disaster. My parents were wealthy merchants in Rathir, people who did not appreciate the ease in which they had found themselves. I wanted to do better. I wanted to serve. For years I fought against the Tuatha and their corrupt, maddening ways. We had them at first, I know we did, but then something changed. They became unstoppable. The estate of Lady Clary Ancilla once stretched all the way from the Kaled Coast north to Cursewood. But that was before the Gastiers invaded and built their own keep. That is a long story, and both those families fell into ruin with the arrival of the Bulgan. You may have met Captain Droon Ancilla. He is the last living heir to the keep. He can have it. An ancient ruin, once home to the great Alfar royals of House Ancilla, but any honor it once housed has been tarnished by the Tuatha inside. Their cruelty is inspired. My men are waiting.
Yep, let's go. But I'm not sure I want to go in for this refuse pipe, to be honest. I'd much rather go in the railway.
What is it?
If we can, we're just gonna go in for the front gate. Ah, no, this one is aggro. Okay. Let's take that and let's move on. Yeah, down here. Although, let me double check my quests. I think it would actually be best if we first go to Hillared. Do I already have Castle Ancia on the map? I don't. Wait, did I just say stash in there somewhere? In Sea-Watch, okay.
Another dark link in the
Oh, there's a mage. Okay, yeah. We're definitely using our skill then. Just so we don't get staggered. Okay, let's go to Sea-Watch first. Because there's supposedly a stash in there. Okay, and there's a side quest. Let's save. Might be a bad idea to go in here right now with our inventory so full, but we'll see. Wait, isn't it? Oh, there it is. I think this might have been a bad idea, going in here with our inventory like this. Let's use some of these litanies to get a little bit of inventory space at least. There we go. Take all of that. We're gonna go over here first. Oh, Ancilla's family lockbox. Okay. Can't do that yet.
Yes?
Hello, who are you?
Oh, how can I ever begin to thank you? What an ordeal that was. Quite the ordeal indeed. Please, let me introduce myself. I am Bern Elgar, head steward of House Ancilla. Of course, since the house no longer exists, that means I now serve you. Do not misunderstand. I adore the Lord and Lady, but my first responsibility is to the fortress itself, to Sea Watch.
There is an air of Ancilla, though.
Where to begin? Well, I attended to the young lord before he was master of all the lands before him. Then I tutored and served his son, young Master Droom. Ancilla was once a mighty name, a mighty line. Few like them remain, at least those of the old order. the time of when Losulfar and Dokulfar were kin. Really, my liege? You wish to know about me? Why, I am Bern Elgar, he who lives to serve his charges at Sea-Watch. This castle was meant as a holdout against the Hordes, a final martial bastion against the encroaching. And it did exactly that, if only in theory.
Yeah,
Lord
that's pretty
Ancilla
useless.
commissioned its construction well into the twilight of his days. And it was finished just months before the Bolgan invasion. Months too late, it seems. Excellent question. Excellent indeed. This is Sea-Watch, the legendary fortress. Why, just look around you. Maybe you shouldn't look around you. Not right now.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Anyway, with the appropriate funds, I can install a proper forge, tidy up the holes. Reviving the garden will be a feat, but I am up to the challenge. Yes, it will be an honor to raise this lost hall from the ashes, which in this case is really just rubble.
Let's do it. I have 11 million gold. I gotta spend it on something.
Wonderful. You will not regret it. The corridors of Sea-Watch will once again ring with merriment. That is, if there were people here to make merriment. If I might make another suggestion, it would be nice if you were able to convince the former staff to return. I would start with Connie, a rather quirky and elemental Fey alchemist, who found a place in our master's heart as his gardener. Connie was unique, even among her own kind. The last we saw of the poor creature, she was being pursued by Bolgan, and I fear she was taken prisoner. Oh, Connie. She spent much of her time wandering the gardens of old Castle Ancilla, where the family lived. Of course, word has it that she was locked away by the Bolgan. Poor thing. Farewell.
Alright, so that's eventually gonna be our home. Lovely. Oh, we had to have a place somewhere in Cluricon. And yes, I know I need a healer. I should probably go back to Melsenshire for a little bit. Both to sell stuff and to get healing. Because the only other things that we have left to do down here are all somewhat longer quests. Okay. Let's go back to Melsenshire. Weapons. That's a lot of long swords. These can all go. Chakrams can go. Daggers can go. Longbow. We need something that beats 163 and 80. — 188 and 84. Okay, this is still worse. Hey, Horror Reaction in Gaming, how's it going? Okay, this needs to go. Ropes. Ropes can definitely go. We don't need these. Probably still going to be worse than what we have right now. Yeah. That's what I thought. OMG, we're getting a Reanimal demo tomorrow. So excited to play it. Yeah! Looking forward to all of you guys getting your hands on it and finding out how you like it. Damage with magic elemental resistant gold drops. Yeah, not worth it. Oh, that actually requires finesse. Yeah, no. None of this is better. Hey, Shaun of the Dead, how's it going? Alright. 70. Really? You're giving me something that has a defense of 74 while I've got a shield with 183? What the hell? Why would I? We don't need this. We don't need this. Really? This was my personal possession before I died? That is useless. That is absolutely silly. Haven't played this game for years. It's on sale at the moment. Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure if the autumn sale is still going on, the Steam autumn sale. But all of our back catalog goes on sale pretty frequently, so yeah. For me, this is the first time playing it, so I'm actually playing this blind without any knowledge of what the story is like and such. Alright. Let's sell to one of you guys.
Greetings.
No.
It is the hero of Melson Shear.
Shop, sell, junk, thank you.
Care to take a look at my wares? Another time then.
By the way, do you know the length of the demo of Reanimal? How many minutes it will be? No. I haven't had a chance to play it myself yet, so I can't tell you. Where do we have a healer? Left. Left. Oh, it's her. Hi, Mega. Yes. Heal and cure diseases, please. Thank you very much. I think we'll get our equipment repaired just in case.
Well, you bent me over the anvil right proper. Stay safe.
I did no such thing. Okay, let's see. I feel like we're probably done with the Drowned Forest and the Keening, but we never actually went to the Sanctuary Grotto yet. So I think that's going to be the last thing we do today. We're going to go to the Sanctuary Grotto, and then next week we're just going to take care of all of these side quests that we have down here.